Can I get just a touch in the monitor of this vocal? Check, 1, 2, check. Just a scotch. Check. Thanks. Check.
We're going to have the picky man right here, the man who can never be right here.
Half left.
He's from the state of New York. Do we have anybody here from New York that will admit it? Come on, no New York. No.
I don't admit it till he says it.
He's from Syracuse, New York. He's a real fine mandolin player, and fiddle player, and a singer. He's been in bluegrass music for a long, long, long time. I've known him for about 40 years at least, maybe more than that, maybe 45. And he's played with just about everybody in bluegrass music. He was with James King, Noel Lawson.
Can't keep a job.
No, he gets lots of jobs, but don't keep them. That's right.
I was here with Junior Six.
Junior Sets, that's right. Yeah, he was with him.
Played with you one time.
Yeah, you played with me before.
That's all right. Keep coming back.
He came back. Yeah. Well, he keeps moving around. He figured out the grass was greener here, so he came back. So that's what it was.
He hired me back because he needed some walls and ceilings and floors.
Flooring down there.
Put down on his new house.
They're building a new house, and Doug's been helping me. Bless his heart. Anyways, his name is Doug Bartlett. Would you make him welcome? He's going to sing this next number for you.
Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, tell him I'm gone. If he asked you, was I running? If he asked you, was I running? If he asked you, was I running? Tell him I was flying, tell him I was flying. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take MC Hammer, carry to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, tell him I'm gone. Where'd you go?
Come back, Craig. Come back. He likes to go out there and see what the sound system sounds like every once in a while.
Yeah. No, he just likes to sit.
I've never seen you on live.
Oh, okay. He ain't seen it yet, no, either. How many people remember a gentleman by the name of Randall Hilton? from the state here. I tell you, he was a real dear friend of mine. Probably recorded 25 of his songs when I was with the Bluegrass Cardinals. And if he was still alive and still writing them, we'd be doing them today. I tell you, loved his writing. Loved him as a friend too. He was just a good guy. But he wrote this song. Maybe you'll remember this number. Tune this thing if you can put strings on it. Tune called 32 Acres. I saw the timber for the cabin floor. I built a plank and blow this board. I worked the cornrows and he heard the moon and raised a family on a poor man's farm. 32 acres of bottom with my own hand, worth a fortune to a working man. 32 acres of bottom land. Now the leaves are dying. I water a grapevine. It's no longer mine. The county's taken everything I own because it's on the right way for a four-lane road. With my own hand, worth a fortune to a working man. 32 acres of bottom land. 32 Thank you. Yeah! We're going to have John step up here and sing a song right now that he wrote. He'll tell you all about this number right now. John, go give him a nice hand.
Thank you. Folks, I live in Letcher County, Kentucky, 3.5 miles off of the Knob Holler Freeway. It is the world's only 4-lane gravel road. Y'all come see us sometime. It's nice. They put new gravel down the other day. See, we're highfalutin over there. We get to Saturday Night Opry about Tuesday. They pipe it into us. Anyway, this song is one I writ.
You read it?
Yeah. Well, I wrote it some time ago, so it's been writ.
One of those college degrees is not English, okay? It's not.
Anyway, I read it. And so if I mess it up, it's just a rewrite. You know what I mean? It's been rewritten. We played out in Missouri, and they hired 2 interpreters to carry me around and let me talk to people. The name of this song we're going to do for y'all is If That Little Girl Was Mine. After we played the show out there, there's a half a dozen little old women come up to me and said, "Sir, we appreciate what you did out there on that set of music. Y'all sounded good." I said, "Well, thank you." They said, "But we got one question. Why did you write a song about a fat girl?" There's 1,500 people in Missouri right now think I'm writing and singing songs about fat people. I done the Christian thing. I didn't tell them no different. I just said, "Look, you get inspiration from about anywhere these days." Here's one I read. If That Little Girl Was Mine. If that little girl was mine, if that little girl was mine, I'd do anything in the whole wide world if that little girl was mine. The best gal that I know, she lives at the foot of the hill. She won't hug him, she won't kiss you, but I heard that her sister will. If that little girl was mine, if that little girl was mine, I'd do anything in the whole wide world if that little girl was mine.
Might be better if you just said that fat little girl of mine.
Hold up now, hold up.
And have our banjo player pick one for you right now.
Okay.
He's from Moorhead, Kentucky. Is the head of
The Kentucky Center for Traditional Music.
the Kentucky Center for Traditional Music. He walks around like he is somebody over there.
Be who you are.
No, it's pretty cool. There's a couple colleges in the country now that you can go and get a degree and be able to study, you know, Appalachian and old time music and bluegrass, and it's pretty cool. The only college and only degree I was able to get in this was start at 16 years old and travel about 150 days a year and play every little show you could get played in, and that's the only degree I got. Road of hard knocks. Potholes. Anyway, his name is Daxon Lewis. Would y'all make him welcome today? Yeah. Glad we're keeping him awake.
Take this mandolin down in the monitor, please.
Play a little orange blossom in his ear right there. That's
He said it's the best alarm clock he's ever had.
You better close
Sorry,
your mouth.
friends,
You're about
we
to
missed
catch a
that whole
fly.
action. So the child, right there, on the other side of that lady fell asleep. So they went and serenaded him while he
All
slept.
the way through that to that last ending right there. We hit it real hard. It
So
was-
sorry I missed that.
I'm glad I got a lock on that bus door. Oh, Lord. How about Sunday morning singing?
Yeah.
I'd like to do a gospel number for you right now. This is a tune that Norman Wright, who was a member of the Bluegrass Cardinals, he wrote this song. And I'd like to do it for you. I'm warm, yeah. You can't hear that?
I asked them to turn it down.
It's down in the monitor. It's this house. It's the house. Tune called Sunday Morning Singing. Just to see that old church house, the sigh of relief would come. The whitewashed rocks lined the pathway, which in those days I guess was a style. But once inside the doorway, the journey always seemed worthwhile. I'd slide up close to Mama as the choir began to stand. All eyes rest on the man up front with the Bible in his hand. Sunday morning singing, oh, whatever happened to the day? With tender hand, simple song, and carry all the troubles away. With fire in his voice, the rafters would shake when Reverend Buck let go. And though he'd not move a foot from the spot, he'd always step on some toes. And the service seemed to last for hours, and everyone there was drained. Then he'd call out, page 349, and then all join in the refrain. Sunday morning singing, whoa, whatever happened to the day? With a tender hand and simple song, and carry all the troubles away. With a tender hand and simple song, and carry all the troubles away.
Folks, we appreciate y'all hanging out with us in the heat of the day right now. We do have a website. You can reach us at davidparmleyband.com, davidparmleymusic.com. That's right. Look, we got a brand new one, all right? Come see it, like it. WWDOT. Y'all, I want you to know a true story. There's a fella up here before you right now that recorded a radio ad for us, and it was written down. And when he was reading www dot, he pronounced it DOT. Anyway, we struggle sometimes with the English language, as you can tell by my previous song. But we got a mailing list. We're going to have a merch table set up here in just a little bit. We've got stickers, we've got hats, we've got CDs. We've got all kinds of stuff like that. Come sign up for the mailing list. If you don't want to sign yourself up and you hate your family members, you can sign them up. If you've got half a dozen co-workers you don't like, we'll put them down. All right? Come over and see us. We'll aggravate them about once a month or something. I'm telling you, we will aggravate the cat hair right off of them. Come over and sign up, okay? Come over and sign up. If you don't want to sign up, sign somebody else up. We'd appreciate it, okay? You can like us. We got a Facebook page. You can catch up with us. We're all going to be on our show dates and stuff like that. Please come shake and howdy with us after we get done here today. What we got, Dave?
Mountain Laurel, Dave.
Ah, here's another old song, Mountain Laurel.
On the banks of a cool shady river, I made love to a sweet mountain girl, and I begged her to be mine forever. We travel all over the world. Come away with me tomorrow, Mountain Laurel. I need you. Hear the flower in my mind, the flower in my mind. Say love and stand beside me, Mountain Laurel. Never leave me and forever be mine.
But she said she could never leave the mountains, so we spoke parting words, we both cried. My tears fell again just like a fountain when they wrote to me and told me that she died. Come away, sweet Mountain Laurel, need you near the flower in my mind. Say your love and stand beside me, Mountain Laurel, and forever be mine. Come away, sweet Mountain Laurel, need you near the flower in my mind. Say your love and stand beside me, Mountain Laurel, and forever be mine.
Oh, that's another Randall Hilton number for you there called the Mountain Laurel. We got time for about 2 more songs, and we're going to take a break and get ready for tonight's show. We're going to do, how many fans out here of old traditional country music do we have here? Yeah! Well, we're going to lay some of that on you tonight. Craig over here is a fantastic musician. He can play anything with strings on it. And I tell you, he's picked 2 of the hardest ones there are to play, the fiddle and the pedal steel. But he's got his pedal steel with him, so we're going to set that up here and play you some good old country music tonight on tonight's show. And looking forward to that. We started doing that about a month ago, I guess, 3 weeks ago, and we've been enjoying it a lot. And if there's something you'd like to hear us do, please let us know, and we'll be glad to try it if we can. Let me see here. Are we in B flat? We're going to do a song. There was 2 people in bluegrass music that didn't get out of Kentucky very much, but people in Kentucky know who they are a lot. And Clyde and Marie Denny was their name. They wrote this next song we'd like to do for you, a tune called 40 Years Ago. Son, you just found out about your mother, that she used to be a woman of the world. Sit right here and I'll tell you a story, how your mother used to be that kind of girl. I met her one winter in a honky-tonk. Son, your mother's life was never easy. Had a tender age she put out on the street. Don't lay the blame on her for what she has done. 16-year-old girl has got it. I met her one winter in a honky-tonk, making money from a man she didn't know. I married her as soon as roses were blue. But son, that was 40 years ago. Making money from a man she didn't know. I married her as soon as the roses were blue. But son, that was 40 years ago. But son, that was 40 years ago. Big time. Yeah. Well, thank you all very much. We got time for about one more. And we'll be back tonight, I think, at 8 o'clock, 7:30. What time are you on tonight?
We'll let you know.
7:30? All right.
What's the difference?
7:45? 8:30. Well, he sent me a schedule a long time ago, but so far it was wrong. It ain't nothing like I got, that's for sure, but that's all right. We're here. It won't matter. Just be sure to give me about 15 minutes notice and I'll be here. On behalf of Craig Fletcher, the Flash, over here on the fiddle.
Yeah!
Doug Bartlett on the mandolin and vocals. Big Shug John Gold right here on the bass and vocals. Daxton Lewis on the 5-string banjo and some vocals. He didn't sing this set, did he? We'll let him sing a solo next time.
Solo, you can't hear it.
Solo, he can't hear. I heard that.
I'll meet you at the record table.
There's one in every crowd. And yours truly, David Parmely. Thanks for being so kind to us. And we'll see you tonight about 8:30, I guess. Or thereabouts. This is an old tune that Ralph Stanley did originally.
Yeah!
We have a Ralph Stanley fan out there?
Yeah!
This is a tune that you probably heard before. It's a good old happy, cheerful number. It's about taking a girl out in the woods and killing her, knocking her in the head or something other, and putting her in a hole, and then finally going and admitting it to the law. It's a pleasant song. But this one will give you nightmares when you go to sleep there, buddy, okay? Tune called Polly Pretty Polly. farther and what did they spy? They went a little farther and what did they spy? Freshly the break of the Spain line by. He stabbed her in her heart and her heart's blood did flow. He stabbed in her heart and her heart's blood did flow. Into the grave, pretty Parmely to go. He went out to the jailhouse and what did he say? He went to the jailhouse and what did he say? I killed pretty Polly and I'm trying to get away. Thank you all very, very much. We'll see you later on this evening.
Hey, Parmely, let them know here. Can I get another one out of you there, brother? Get you another one there here?
There we go. Thank you. I come back and really had something good to say there, and he had me turned off. Now I can't remember what it was. Memory's not as good as it once.
Is there anything you'd like to hear that you might have missed that said?
You missed about the first 5 numbers, I think.
It's a lot better than that walking ovation we got last night.
Yeah, we got a walking ovation last night, and we got a sleeping one today. That's pretty good. He ain't letting it bother him at all. All right. We're going to do a number that I recorded with the Bluegrass Cardinals. My dad and Vern Gosden and Vern's brother Rex had a group called the Hillmen back in the early 60s out in California, and they recorded this song back then. And when we did our second album with the Bluegrass Cardinals, we decided to add this number to it. And maybe you'll remember this number. And we'll see you tonight about 8 or 8:30 or whatever time it happens to be. But don't leave. We'll
David was talking about me being the director of the Kentucky Center for Traditional Music, and I'd just like to say that if anybody's here that thinking about pursuing these kinds of music in college, come talk to me. Or if you know somebody that might be interested, encourage them to come visit us at Morehead State University in Morehead, Kentucky. Folks, our students get experience just like this. We tour even internationally. I just took a group to Hungary last March. And so they get to learn what it is to do this as a profession.
I'm a little hungry right now.
Are you? I am too.
I got a hamburger sandwich in here.
Boy, you have just totally derailed my spiel. Right there. You see how quickly it just goes? I have lost complete control up here.
Right.
Well, folks, I'll tell you, it's such an honor to get to work with each one of these guys. I appreciate them. They're wonderful folks to ride up and down the road with. We cut up on stage and on the bus, but they're fine individuals, and it's a real honor to get to work with David Parmely, who I don't think that we've introduced yet today, have we, Doug? And so if we could we get a great big round of applause for our fearless leader? This is David Parmely on the guitar.
Thank you. Sorry for that delay there. Had a tuning issue. Here's a tune called Roll On Muddy River. ahead, muddy river, for I want to talk to you. You be careful where you're going,
or I'll put a dam on you.
flowing wide, flowing deep, overflowing banks so steep. Sometimes peaceful and sublime, other times you're running wild.
Roll
On, Bloody River,
roll on to the sea, flowing down, down through the valley, where my homestead used to be.
in the summer when it's hot. Yes, your water's nice and cool. I come for you, take me across.
You must take me for a fool.
Bloody River, go your way. I'll go my way alone. You go back to the ocean,
And I'll go back to my home. Roll on, Bloody River, roll on to the sea, floating down, down through the valley, where my homestead used to be. Roll on, Bloody River, roll on to the sea, float down, down through the valley, where my homestead used to be.
Thank you all very much. We'll see you later on this evening.
David Parmely, thank you, sir.